Coming up next, it's a good friend of ours here at the Comedy Zone. Glad to have him here. Give it up for Robert Every. Make some noise for him, Robert Every.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Joe, that was a pretty good trick. Write your number down. Counter trick, she changes her phone number. What is the, you guys, the bridal show? Whatever it is. Bachelorette party? Whatever you call it. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I'm high right now. Leave me alone. 30 years? Are you being serious about that? 30 years? You don't think he wanted to sample the product before he buys it? Like, at least make a down payment. Like, come on now. But, be for real. But, I'm a little high right now. Hang on a second.
That's the way to do it!
Yes, it is the way to do it. You ever think that one day he might just leave for 5 minutes, see what he does, come back. He's going to be getting his dick sucked by the vacuum cleaner. You ain't putting that for him. Anybody here, who here smokes weed? What weed smoke is that? First of all, for all the, okay, this is what we're going to call, we're calling large people, because I think fat is a little offensive. Can I buy all the large people like a quarter ounce of pot so they don't whoop his ass? Like, I'm just trying to protect him. I'm not weird or anything, but has anybody else but me ever been turned on by the GPS voice? Turn left. You got it, baby. For real, I got lost the other day just because I wanted to finish cranking one out. Where are we at, Charlotte? Alright, I'm making another trip back to High Point. Alright, we're good. So, I smoke a lot of weed a lot. I catch myself doing weird shit when I smoke weed. Like, the other day I was getting high and I caught myself sucking on my car key. Just, I didn't know why I was doing it. I kept myself making weird noises. Like I was just sitting there like, just going. And I stopped myself after about 20 minutes and I was wondering what the hell am I doing? A little high right now, that's why I'm doing it. Let me tell you about how I grew up. First of all, I appreciate everything that you have, because I'm going to tell you what I didn't have. First of all, let me tell you, from the time I was 8 till I was 13, I literally slept in a closet. Like, not even a walk-in closet, it was 8 by 2. Like, as a little kid, after watching The Boogeyman, could you imagine going to sleep in a closet? Anybody but me think The Boogeyman might be a closet homosexual? Like, he never comes out. If your car runs, just appreciate the fact that it runs. My car, the best part about my car is AAA. Like, no bullshit. I was driving, you ever been driving a nice car and then you get back into your piece of shit and it's just the saddest day of your life? I was driving a Lincoln the other day and it was raining out and I looked up and I was like, okay, the water is not coming back inside the car. What is this? I'm not used to this. Just in case you know, my sunroof leaks, so when it's raining on the outside, it's also raining on the inside of my car. I'll tell you about my dad. My dad's a thug. My dad's a gangster. Like, I'm a little too white to say that. Someone might be like, "Is my boy to say gangster?" My dad's a thug. I remember the first time I seen my dad get into a fight. He's a truck driver, and we were in Pennsylvania. We went to a truck stop. He filled up. Went inside to pay for it. Took no more than maybe about a minute and a half. Guy behind him got a little impatient. You know, my dad's 6'7", pushing 400 pounds. And the guy came up to him, poked him in the chest. Said, "Hey man, I'm gonna need you to move now." My dad hit him, knocked the guy on the ground. The most gangster thing I've ever seen in my life. Then he said, I'm never gonna forget what he said. He said, "Suck on that one time." Pulls a lollipop out of his pocket, throws it on the ground. Damn it, Dad, really? You're supposed to be the most thug you ever met in my life. Who walks around? What kind of thug walks around with lollipops in his pocket? I'm Robert Everett. I see the light. You guys have a good night.